Oh, blessed love, give thanks. And heart of Sabbath, upcoming and Sabbath that must be upon you even at this moment. And give thanks for the Sabbath in general. Yes. Thanks for stepping into the tiger's nest, the Honorable Priest Isaac here. Just going through a little meditation, an interview that I did several years ago with the Honorable Priest Quoty, the Honorable Priest Joseph, and also with the Honorable Priest Flego. A very short, impromptu reasoning, but I was holding a meds on it. I interviewed the Honorable Priest Earl extensively to some degree, and then just a few moments with the elders that I just mentioned. So as I was going through it, I said, let me share this with the family who may not have seen it. I know there's so many videos. People say it all the time, it's going to take forever to go through. Well, let me just bring some forever to you. You'll definitely full joy. But before you go into that, let me just remind you, in case maybe you haven't even heard, we are definitely having a wonderful session next Saturday evening. I'm looking forward for all of you to come into the house. This is healthy living for both male and female. And our presenter will be the Honorable Priest Kailash Leons. This is an online lecture, by the way. As I said, it is Saturday, the 6th of March, 2021, 7:30 p.m. That's Eastern Caribbean time, or 6:30 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. Definitely looking forward. The admission is only 25 United States dollars in currency, and it's 20 if you get it before Saturday, the 27th of February. So you just, tune in and log in and come in. And of course, you'll get all your health questions answered. And when we say that for sure, even as you make your payments as well, you're in a position where you could leave a question and we will get that to the honorable presenter for that evening. And the question would be somewhat put in the presentation, and at the same time, you'll be able to ask questions even that evening. So your payments can be made using the Cash App, Atonra, ATONRA 2723, or you could email, if you do not have the Cash App, you could email me at priestisaac27@gmail.com. Definitely looking forward to seeing you in the house. Healthy living for both male and female with the founder of the Great Physician International, the Honorable Priest Kailash Leons. All right. And as I said, this was a reasoning that we had in 2018 at the headquarters, Bull Bay. So let us just continue as you hold a meditation with me.
Something. Glory to God. Give thanks for this day, Give thanks for celebration, Give thanks for reason above all things, Once at this time, I and I, the reason I say to right, But I as black people was taken out of Africa, Ethiopia, and brought to these lands. Not by our will, but through the force, of men and people, the white world, So we give thanks to the mighty Redeemer who come, standing in our midst, redeeming their sons and daughters. Once more to our own vine and fig tree, most high, Emmanuel eyes.
Yes, Rastafari.
I'm a Mary Priest Joseph, Yeah, when I come to God, them call me Quoty, meaning that to I man used to quote the Bible. The word is really Quoty, You see, it's not Courtney. Quoty, you see it. Because when you used to quote the Bible, certainly you see it. Like when you see a psalm, you see the Lord is my light and my salvation. You see it? Lord is the strength of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? And so when I used to quote the Bible, and we hear them man call me Courtney. You see it? So my real name is Joseph Henry still. You see it? Yeah, I come out of a Rasta tradition when I born, so you see it? And my father is Ronald Henry, and my grandfather is Reverend Claudius Henry. See, so that the line part come from. Yeah, I come to Jah from a very young and tender age at 19 years old still, you know. Father, you know, call I did I time service, you know. It was a glorious start, you know, from that time, you know. Come see the Father from such a tender age and learning, you know, the Most High from so early, you know, learning of salvation, the way of life to all black man and woman, you know, to save our life, that can have it more abundantly, you know. We give thanks to the Father and his tradition, you know, and his teaching above all things, and I see it. In the world out there, so no one teach us that, you know, love, you know, love yourself above all things, you see it. First, you know, you have to love yourself, you can love others, you know. And you couldn't say you love God and your brother you see daily and, you know, couldn't react daily to you don't love him because you see it, you said God, you see it, God that man I say, show the Father and suffice us, the man I tell you say, you know, see it, so long I've been there and you don't know the Father because you start seeing me, I see the Father, you see it, because, you know, I am in Father and Father in me, you see it, the works I do it is not of myself but the Father, everything I and I do it the works, you see it. So we give thanks to King Emmanuel Charles will come with such a wonderful teaching of black supremacy, you know, that I and I could be enlightened and, you know, awaken to black consciousness once more, you see it, as reality towards ourselves, as a people, you know, to know that, you know, see it, we are one of the same people from the beginning of creation, you see it, and we never change, because we are creating righteousness. Marcus Mother always say, the world is inhibited to I and I, towards world civilization, I and I civilize the world. And you must just like how the world, you have time, and use them life, Christianize I and I, and turn I and I from our true self. That's why I must exercise patience and love and time, you know, to civilize ourselves once more towards our black culture, you know. Like me say, you know, you ever give thanks to this Eabic Foundation, give thanks to our world founder, leader, President Kadan King, you know. Give thanks to this man who, you know, coming to the end of the earth, come stand up and never bow to Babylon, you know, this Rastaman, you know, this great Rastaman, you know. Give thanks to the physical order, you know, give thanks to the salvation order, you know. Above all things, my Lord, for me, I time come to Jah. One of the greatest things Jah ever do for me is through his churchical order. I'm stated to see it. Yeah, prayer and fast, you know, sabbatical order and these things, you see it. Because in the earlier days, when people used to gather in a yard and things, we used to have regular service. And until we can reach back to them kind of roots there from, you know, foundation, like you see it, and build from them ways there again, you see it. And I agree with the glory which I know say, Jah really prepare for us, you know, at a future, I see it. So we have to, you know, unite, you know, organize yourself and come together and live forward the setting with Jah teach us on them time, you see it. So we can unite with each other and know say, service is one of our main priority where we have to attain to, you know. Yeah, so we can get away with certain, you know, content and certain confusion from amongst us, you see it. That's why Erin and things coming by and I more time, you know, we need the closest there, the liberty there, our Father, you know, see it, taught us, you see it. So when we can do these things, and this action, you know, can bring greater light to I and I, you know, see it.
His ways are in the tabernacle.
Natural, so I and I have to get more closer, you know, see it, by doing service regularly and these things, see it. Monday and Wednesday service, prayer and fasting, and many services, I and I run the Jah, you know, run the altar and all these things, up and place and things.
Yeah.
You know, opening the service and all these things.
And the altar with the Father.
Natural. Whole thing, because more time Jah used to have some fasting and coconut water more time, see it. The man say a miracle Jah work. You know, see to the amount of people.
Wait, say that again. He does give me that one more time. Have some fast with
coconut water.
Jelly?
Jelly water. Jelly coconut.
Break the fast with it.
Yeah. When the hour come, we have breakfast. Jelly coconut water Jah use a break the fast. You know, we have a piece of bread, you know. A little round loaf them time. Yeah, so all them type of prayer and fasting we go to with the Father, and I see it. As man say, a miracle Jah work more time because the amount of people and children, everybody will gather to go to fast there. And maybe take more time, Jah might have a half dozen jelly or maybe little more than that still. Listen, I say.
6.
But yeah, but it serve everyone. Everyone get a tip on them tongue, you know, see it. And quench them thirst, you know, see it. So all these kind of fasting Jah run there, you know, see it. Many standards just sit and lift up the thing even higher every time, you know, see it. They used to have house-to-house service, you know, house-to-house service where we leave from this house like early morning, you know, gathering.
The tabernacle.
Yeah.
Priest them go around.
Appreciate and show me that.
Yeah, we come in this house and
Build back and love.
you understand, my understanding there. There are many other things that do for I and I, my lord. I see, above all things that teach say, we have cleaners and pure not for you don't have to clean and shall see God. You see it? Like I say, yeah. So we can see God when we have clean and if we not try to clean up ourselves that way there and make that purity there, function of our mind, so we have a positive thought at all time towards each other. You can't see God because, like I say, you have to see God in yourself, see God in the next man, you have to see the God that we are talking about. You see it? Because the God that we are talking about is a clean God, in the hands, innocent, in all the way you see it. Because he said, he was bruised because of any sin, or any transgression, because he never transgressed yet, you see it? Because he's the son of righteousness, he's righteousness, you see it? Melchizedek, king of righteousness, you see it? So our Father is the holy man of creation, you know? We come and teach our principles and ways how I live to, you know, see it. If I live to these ways, I know we have life and have more abundant. And moreover, we are from earth to Zion tradition to 7 or 9 mile high watership to Father agitator to human rights. Yes, a good my God. Yeah, so you know, through all them articles set forth in the seat, we bring I and I to a reality of ourselves and make the world recognize I and I freedom, redemption, international party. You know? We just give thanks to everything our Father said in the seat. Holy Emmanuel, I say.
Rastafari.
Please like that, give thanks to the moment, my
Lord. Enough man really feel the name Quoty for you and say. The man said to them when you had 2 Quoty in the yard, then call you Quoty, but give thanks for the clearance that day I just give there. True, man. Rastafari. My Lord.
Thanks.
Declare it.
And I will peace Flego, you know?
My Lord. Just declare it.
Yeah, I'm on come to this. From 1974, I'm on the Pandela, you know?
True, my Lord.
Tried with the Father from that time, you know? And now 2018, still stand up strong with the man, you know? Never regret a day I'm on come here, you know? I give thanks to the decision we are making in our young days. Because when I come here, I'm about 22. I know I'm 60, you know, 67 or so, you know. Never regret the day when I come here, you know. You must have to seek that idea of your youth. That's the whole idea, John, you know, depart from you, you know. Because probably if I didn't know at this age, man, I'm going to come to this. Because you know, to find old man come to this tradition, you know. I always see me grow up, so. I come in, I'm a young youth, you know what I'm saying? Green, fit, strong. You know, I just ain't call upon the youth because they are strong. I'm called upon the elder because they know the way. So, the youth ever need that kingdom. That's why we always a chant for youth and youth to come to build. I and I, as the elder, we know the way, so we ever show them, you know, how to tread, you know. Because I invest in the youth them all while. When the king did the Pandela with this, with I and I pay youth around him. Because I uplift the youth them, you know what I'm saying? So we have to give thanks to the youthful vibes them, you know, and the youth who have come to this, you know, and strength this at all time. This kingdom that rise from lowland to island, over mountain rocks and valleys. Something where you say we are doing now, when we just come in our young days, it never used to go on. But your kingdom not stagnant.
Yeah, man, nothing revive.
Yeah, him rising thing, you know what I'm saying? So give thanks, you know, for this foundation. You know?
But today, they give me a clearance that mine show the masses about that, you know, as far as the idols be the Father, King Emmanuel driver.
Yeah, well, you see, I'm on, you know, me used to drive from out of Babylon there, you know.
True.
I used to drive taxi, minibus and everything.
Yeah, you know, you for a long time.
Yes. Yeah, because we get license in 1970.
True.
You know, and I come here 74. So it was 4 years after I get license, I come here. And I used to drive taxi, yellow cab, checker cab, minibus, man. But when I come here, then now, I never meditate about no driving thing, you know what I'm saying? Because we never have no vehicle on the at them time. You know what I'm saying? In time I used to go on delegation them time, we used to charter a bus out there.
With the own driver.
The vehicle come with them driver. But in Jah get him vehicle now.
VW van.
In VW van now. And Jah want go for a delegation.
True.
And many drivers did run Jah them time.
True. Enough man with license.
He with license. Up on my gates, me up on deal and I bring go call me say just say you want me for driving.
But them time you never be one of them policemen around the fire.
No, I was a field marshal up on the road. I was a brew man. Cause me come here do man and pitney in my family.
Enough man must have screw man.
We used to stay in the yard. So brew. Yeah. Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. We used to stay on the road. Because I know say Saturday, Monday and Wednesday a service day them day there. So when Jah request me for drive him go on delegation, it's a joy like me glad back bus.
I hear
You know, if you know say the king a request me. And you know, and it build up a boldness in me. From the first time I drive the king up on the road and to me drive and Mrs. the king relax and all a joy. I say, yeah man, Jah love you, I drive, you know. So from that time there.
So the cat and the driver and the truck man there about boy.
Yeah, and at my bridge in Ajarrell, I used to rally. Jah used to send me and him for work together.
True,
you know?
man, true.
As two driver, Jah always say me every time I go on the road or me I go on the road. Just say
Mistake
two
by
away.
the one.
Powering people.
Yeah, to have work together, you know.
Mistake, you know.
I'm give thanks here and I even there to this day.
Mistake.
Stand up by the faith. Thanks to fast and pray and go through because I know 40 days fast and pray. Mr. Jah run fast and pray up here for 2 years straight, you know.
Hey,
As one fasting come
2
down.
years.
2 years straight.
For 2 years?
Yeah.
Service not coming down.
And service not come down.
Yes.
Yeah. As one fasting come down, the virgin of my show.
Me say the 3 months may be the record.
Yeah? 3 months?
Yeah.
Nah man, 2 years straight. As one fasting come down, the virgin of my say, Jah, we feel like Jah come like we go up on it again. And Jah say, yeah man, by Wednesday, no, we start again, you know.
When it come down, the man feels so powerful.
Yeah, so it's a joy.
Yeah, true time is fleeting. You don't know we have to jump on a plane and thing
Yeah,
and thing
man,
and
me
thing
give
and thing.
thanks and see me carry on our airport.
Yeah, me don't figure that out already. You know, had a mystic vibration this.
Bless.
Yeah, holy money, well,
Yeah, I know, go ahead, I know.
Rastafari.
please tell me we have to take the picture. Eh?
Do that?
We have to take the picture, please.
You hear that here, Marshall?
No, me hear that.
He said the Empress at the airport. He said a taxi.
Oh.
Sure, we do give thanks to life giver and the keeper of life, King Selassie Jah, Rastafari. So it's a joy there, you know, and all the ones that you saw in the house. And so you heard it there, you know, for give thanks for those who, you know, may not even be a part of this Congress because, of course, this platform, you don't know how it is in the tiger's nest. We scope and go into many different things. So it's not as if it's a platform that is specifically on one topic and one subject area, but it's a joy that those that may not even be Rastafari at all kind of appreciate love, as they would say, appreciate, but appreciate love, the understanding of the concept of King Emmanuel order. Yeah, I'm serious. You know, you hear the elders and see them express themselves in such joy, you know, expressing that the fast. I'm sure many ones never even heard about that. You'd hear about the fast 40 days and 40 nights and XYZ and 3 months and so. Yeah, man, 2-year fast, huh? Well, you would have picked that up at the time when I did that interview there. I mean, that one hold me. I said, what? 2 years? And then Peter said, and service not coming down. I said, what? 2 years? And service not coming down. 2 years? You know, because I mean, I never heard that at the time. You know, I was like the first, I mean, I catch. I said, 2 years? 2 years? Because remember, you know, I understand what the fasting thing is, you know, and fasting and praying, and I would not have ever been on the foundation during the time of Lent. I would have been in Trinidad. I think it's both occasions, but I would have been in Trinidad. Give thanks and bless and love and honor to the Honorable Priest Solomon all times, you know, respect my Lord, all powers. Rastafari live. I would have been in Trinidad during such time, the time of the Lenten period, and you know, and such, within the service atmosphere, Sabbath, and daily service to some degree, so I would overstand the vibes, and plus just fasting through the years, the Lenten time, etc. To the vibes, So when you hear fasting going through, because a person was asking, since when Rasta keep Lent? Well, I mean, we've gone through that many times. I'm not going to try to break that down now, but as Priest Earl said, even in this very set video, you can see the whole video right on my channel there. He clearly showed you, well, listen, man, we don't really call it Lenten, or this man does be saying Lenten. It's fast and praying we're going through at this specific time, which is really what it is. So as you can see, 2 years. Yeah. But anyway, not going to really hold you up there. Just continue to look forward for much more, international spice, the universal flavors right here in the nest. So give thanks for all those that give thanks to the Honorable Priest Quoty. Thanks for the Honorable Priest Flego. I would hope that in the near future I could sit with them even again, even via the network we have in front of us, so they can expand even before the Lent is passed. But trust me, we are doing our best to bring more information and inspiration to you. Give thanks to the Honorable Priest Earl as well. Give thanks for those that you may have seen. Give thanks to the Honorable Priest Noah, Honorable Priest Seven. Give thanks also the Honorable Priest Sheppy and Honorable Empress Bev and Honorable Empress Sharon and such and such. Just trying to remember who all may have been on this camera here. Give thanks to the Honorable Priest Kailash Leons. And remember, of course, the 6th of March, the Honorable Priest Kailash Leons will be giving us that wonderful online lecture. So blessed love, give thanks to the Sabbath day, give thanks to the day of right, give thanks for the moment still going through, and all strength to those who are upkeeping this moment of fasting. King Emmanuel the 7th, Adonai God, Jah, Rastafari.